Okay, should be live. Gotta pull up chat on my phone. Looks like it's working. Star Rail APOC. Cool. Alrighty. Everything seems okay. What do I want to do first? I think probably just farming artifacts, right?
This is being in sync. We can do it!
Audio looks good, I think.
Future could come! Torment and doubt, farewell!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
For tomorrow! Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun, tear the sky!
Maybe if it rolls speed.
I choose you! We can do anything!
The future could come! For tomorrow!
Get them!
I'm fine. Torment and doubt, farewell. Future could come. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Man, I'm tired today. So, I was planning on streaming last Saturday, but I didn't because I was called into work, and then I worked my usual schedule this week, a whole bunch of 12-hour shifts, so I'm fucking exhausted. But I'm streaming anyway because it's good to keep up the habit.
Guide you on your path.
We can do it!
Otherwise, like, if I miss enough days in a row, I feel like I would just
Fiends or devils,
right
I'll crush them all!
For tomorrow.
We can do anything!
Get them!
I also gotta work on having, like, good posture, too.
Get them!
For tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun, tear the sky.
Another thing that sucks is I had a bunch of stuff to do yesterday. My lease expired, so they're increasing my rent again, as per usual. And man, I hate these rent prices, man. Specifically where I live, there are no rent control laws, so generally apartments and that kind of thing are able to raise the rent however much they want. That being said, I did talk to my lady that handles my lease, and she was telling me that they're thinking about lowering it back down because a lot of residents can't afford it. What I imagine that the company is trying to do is raise it to the point where, like, man. They're trying to raise it to the point where all of their trying to raise it to the point where all of their residents, all of their apartments are filled, right? Because if they raise it too high, then a lot of people are going to move out, and then they're going to have vacant apartments, right? But then if they raise it too low, then their waiting list for people who want to get into the new apartments is the vacant apartments is going to be too long. I've been living here for a long time, and I think at one point, their wait list spanned like 2 years, which is kind of insane. So I think they've been raising the rent in an effort to get their wait list down, really, and try to, like, balance their business decisions that way. But of course, the rest of us that are already residents here kind of just end up suffering. Sucks. Something a little bit cool is that my lady that handles my lease, she also lives in the complex, so she was right there with me, and like, man, these increases are getting crazy. I live in the United States, by the way, so like that's my perspective on this. It's a very United States perspective. As far as I'm aware, a lot of other countries other than the United States have more strict rent control laws to prevent landlords from just like shooting things up sky high. Oh man, I have 2 negative curios. I can just like get really greedy. Yeah, you know what? Let's just be like super greedy. Stun for 2 turns. Let's see here. It should be funny.
Light up the dawn.
Propagation.
Light up the dawn.
Immediately discard. Yes, Anaxa. Okay, I would thought, like, in my head that Anaxa had a discard 5 negative curios thing. Yeah. Okay. There we go. All of these are discarded, and we just got all that shit for free. Pog. That is insanely pog.
Pretty good luck.
I feel like I've been getting really lucky this run.
That looks like a tough one.
Let me see here. Right, blessings. Do we have any? No, all these are good, I think. Oh, use their ultimate to attack enemies. This is actually a pretty useless thing, so I'll, yeah, okay, that looks good. Let's enhance that. More critical boost. speed of all allies. That looks good.
A day of peaceful
Deja.
Flee!
light up the dawn.
Let's try it this other way. We can do anything!
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm still here.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
For tomorrow. Moment to doubt farewell. The future will come. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. So without substance.
Okay, that is. Hmm. Let's go with this one. Damn, these are all shit. Okay. Okay, I should be able to get both of these back. And I'm broke, so I can't get anything else, but both don't need.
A day of peaceful.
Deja.
Flee!
Light up the dawn. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I choose you.
The future will come.
We can do anything!
For tomorrow.
Man, I shouldn't be this silent. I
Fiends
am
or
just tired.
devils, I'll crush
For
them
my
all!
job, I work 12-hour shifts, which I get that a lot of people work. And a lot of
Innumerable
people
core flames consume me.
For me, I've always had sleep issues, so whenever sleep issues rear their ugly head during the work week, It makes it really hard to like sleep extra in order to make up for it, because I just don't have time to like sleep in. You know, I have like barely enough time to like sleep a healthy amount, and if I don't get that healthy amount that one day, then for the rest of the week it sucks.
Is that all?
There's a concept called sleep debt, and that if you don't
Tear the sky!
get the amount of sleep that you need every night, your body like remembers how much sleep you lost, and you need to sleep extra in order to make up for it. I'm not sure how accurate that concept is, you know, just something I read.
Hail the new dawn!
It might have been disproven by now, that kind of thing.
Quench the flames with blood! Is that all?
But I kind of believe it just from personal experience, you know.
Her agony! Sun tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Rend it with strife! All stars burn to ash!
Judgment is here. Execute the Just you wait.
For tomorrow! I'm fine.
Kind of surprised they didn't kill all these guys with one line on ultimate.
For your sins.
The Virgin universe really does get a lot of.
We can do anything.
Retribution.
You just don't learn. You just don't learn.
Innumerable core flames consume me!
Since I'm playing Star Rail, I can just talk about Cyrene leaks.
Quench the flames with blood! Is that all?
I'm a little bit disappointed in Cyrene's kid, because I was hoping that she would
Quench the flames with blood!
be more of a generalist, but she's like the opposite of a generalist. She's very much locked to the Crisis heirs in her current state, which is kind of disappointing.
Prayers won't help you. Execute the judgment.
Rend it with strife! Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood!
Since I'm planning on using her with Finon, I'm mostly thinking about how like she's gonna function in a Finon team. And I do think that people are overrating her clunkiness a little bit, because what you can do, because she gives Finon her his ultimate, and because it takes so long for her to get hers, and she also allows Finon to stay in his ultimate forever. What I'm thinking is you can just use your action advancers on Cyrene until she gets her ultimate. Right? So in the case of like speed tuning, okay. Let's say, for example, all of your characters move twice in the first cycle, right? And you usually run 2 action advancers, whether that be some combination of Sunday, RMC, or Bronya. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do RMC plus Bronya and then plus Cyrene whenever I go sustainless. I don't have enough for this one. Dang it. What I could do is use both RMC and Bronya to advance Cyrene and give her a lot of turns.
Pretty good.
And especially because I have E2 Bronya. E2 Bronya is going to give Cyrene a 30% speed boost for a turn. So Cyrene should be able to get quite a few of her stacks just from that first bout of action advancing. So she'll have 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns with a speed boost within that first, like, bout of action advancing. And all of the other characters acting are gonna give her stacks, too. It's not gonna quite be enough as is, but I think that they're probably going to adjust Cyrene's ult stacking to be a little bit more manageable.
That looks like a tough one. Let me test the waters first.
So I think by the end of beta, she's gonna be a lot more reasonable in what she does. I don't think there's any reason to doom post now for only version 1. I think it'll probably be fine.
A day of peaceful...
Deja.
Light up the dark.
Yeah, so I'm thinking
Let's try it this other way.
for sustainless teams, I'll run Remembrance Trailblazer, Cyrene, and Bronya. And the reason I'm kicking out Sunday is because of the Sunday and Danhung PT synergy, which is probably going to see a lot better use on another one of my teams, perhaps like my Archer team or my Acheron team. I think that combination is going to be particularly potent for those characters, and Danhung doesn't really need it. So I like the idea of keeping Danhung, PT, and Sunday together. And then for sustain runs, I am kind of thinking Remembrance Trailblazer, Cyrene, and then Danhung PT. Because the thing is about... In some ways, I low-key kind of think that Remembrance Trailblazer is better than Sunday for Finon specifically. I know Finon's really good for stacking up Finon's ultimate, but Finon doesn't need his ultimate to be stacked if Cyrene is just giving his ultimate, right?
Tear the sky.
And especially because the RMC with Cyrene's extra ult stacking can easily get 2 uses of Let Me Help You per cycle. In the first cycle, I mean.
Is that all?
I'm thinking kicking Sunday out team is play, especially because Finon is so saturated in like stats in general. The true damage for Finon is just really good because he's so saturated in stats. Right.
So without substance.
So I'm thinking
Initiating.
there are gonna be fights where like Finon needs to sustain, for sure.
Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
We can do anything!
Fiends or devils.
Something kind of cool about my situation though is I have E1, I have E2 Finon, but his E1 in particular makes him act faster while in his ult state, which means he, in a lot of situations, he's going to be taking multiple turns before his opponents take even 1 turn, so it makes the HP drain of Cyrene's current buff a lot more manageable.
Empty shell.
Executing operation.
Because look at this, Svarog Axe
Soul without substance.
Okay, well, he's getting accelerated by one of my things. A Divergent Universe isn't really a great showcase of that. I'll be able to showcase more when we do APOC. That looks good. Ooh, all erudition. All type res pen for ultimate damage. Yeah, we don't do enough ultimate damage. Yeah, this is fun. Did we even go to the store? I don't think so. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream for today because I'm so tired.
Pretty good luck.
I'm kind of excited to get Dan Hung PT because I feel like I could use a new sustain. Right now I have my Linkcha built for sustain because I kind of need her to be. But honestly, I would prefer for her to be built for break damage.
I'm on it.
So I would like to rebuild her.
We can do it.
Make sure that she's on a full break build.
Just you wait. We can do anything.
Tomorrow. Wanted to doubt farewell.
I think that's something I might want to do during this stream if I have the cosmic fragments for it. Which I don't think I do,
Guide you
actually.
on your path.
Because I need to spend cosmic fragments on... No, not cosmic fragments, relic remains. I need to spend relic remains on getting more self-model
can do
possession because
anything.
that monthly reset happened.
We can do anything.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Yeah, once Stand on PT comes out, I would really like to do
Sun tear the sky.
a rebuild Linkcha for DPS, because I do have E1 Linkcha, so her DPS capabilities are like there.
Remember agony. Hail the new dawn. Quench the flames of blood. Is that branded with strife? Sun tear the sky. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn. Soul without substance. Quench the flames of blood.
Man, that guy's still alive? Still aiming?
Future will come!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
You just don't know.
Trinity is before me.
For tomorrow! Future will come! Irvine! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me! Sun tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Is that all?
Suppress. Caught in the web.
Branded with strife! Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood! Is that all? Is that all? Remember agony! Is that all? Sun tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Is that all?
Suppress.
Damn, these guys are really chunky. E2 Flynon is only getting 105 conversion data? That feels insane. Yeah, wow. All targets use an attack apply fearful tremble equal to the boost. Yeah, we can just buy up a lot of this stuff. I think that all my equations are oh, 2 new ones.
looks like a tough one.
Please.
Let me test the waters first.
Deja.
A day of peaceful light up the dawn.
Let's try this other way.
Check this.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can do it!
Tomorrow!
We can do anything!
Future will come!
Wanted to doubt farewell.
For tomorrow! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn! So without substance, you sun tear the sky! Empty shell! Is that all? So without substance, hail the new dawn! Empty shell! Is that all? So without substance. Sun tear the sky! Empty shell! Is that all? So without substance, all stars burn to ash.
You can do it!
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
We can do anything!
Future will come for tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Sun tear the sky. So without substance. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn. So without substance. Empty shell. Sun tear the sky.
Oh, that's a lot of levels. Okay. This was a really good run, so I think I'll actually save this as my farming. Yeah. I got a lot of blessings and stuff. A lot of equations.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Okay, these. Let's see this. Yeah. When's the next time I get, like, something actually good? Oh, never. Wow, okay. None of the, artifact reshape stuff. Dang. Oh. That's good. Let's do planar ornament extraction. What do I want to do for this? Probably just this, actually.
That looks like a tough one.
See if I can get a good orb for Dan Hung. Because I have a good orb for Dan Hung PT, but I don't have a good orb, so.
Let's try it this other
I think
way.
this
We
is
can
the
do
last
it.
week I'm gonna use those tokens though until Cyrene comes out because there's new planar ornaments
or
coming out
devils.
next
I'll
patch.
crush them all.
I kind of want both of
We
them
can do
because one of them
anything.
is
Watch over you.
an
and guide you
archer
on your
planar
path.
ornament that I want to use, and then another one
Tomorrow.
is the other one's for Cyrene. So that's going to be really efficient to farm, just trying to get perfect pieces for Cyrene and Archer.
Serenity is before me.
The future will come. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Oh, ropes. Attack rope with speed? I mean, maybe it's better than the one I have. I don't know. Yeah, I know some people are going to use energy rope on Dan on the PT, but I'm thinking I'm going to
Tomorrow.
use attack rope instead.
The future will come.
I think attack rope is just going to be more future-proof because it scales with platform. I mean, I'll have to double-check the
Watch over you.
calcs
And guide you on your path.
because I don't actually know how to calc Star Rail. I'm going to be completely fucking real. Like, I know how to calc Genshin. I like, actually, unironically do. I can even show my, I can even show my,
We can do anything. You can do it.
The future will come.
this is my damage calculation sheet for Genshin Impact. And if we look at this, this is my lookup function for like damage calcs. This
Fiends or devils.
is as good as it gets in terms of proving that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to
Watch over
Genshin.
you. And guide you
Is
on your
that I
path.
am able to calculate using everything that matters. I actually do need to add an extra line in here for quills, but I'm just being kind of lazy because I hate the idea of adding an extra line just for Yunjin and
We
Shenhe.
can do
But I also
anything.
personally like Yunjin and Shenhe, so it'll be worth it. I gotta like do it. And besides, I have bloom quills specifically for freaking I have bloom quills here specifically for Llama, so because I think I'll do some Nefer calcs and release them. Yeah. Man. When I decided I was gonna like actually like publish calcs and stuff like that for pre-release analyses and stuff like that, I remember I was watching Zijeth and Flip for like inspiration, and Zijeth specifically, he creates a whole new fucking sheet every time he does a calc. So I was like, man, I ain't doing that shit. So I created this template where like any team can work for this template. Any team can work, and I have the whole damage formula in a single lookup function. So yeah. Anyway, well, let's see what we got here. Attack, crit damage, attack.
I choose you.
Future will come.
I feel like I picked the worst time to start doing Genshin theory crafting now because of how fucking horrible it is trying to count people like Nefer and stuff like that. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's just, you know, the bloom pulls from Llama and
Down, farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Future will come.
and whole new damage formulas for the different, like, specific Lunar Bloom and lunar whatever types of
Peaceful
damage.
days are like
I got
breezes
jack shit
carrying
from
the
that
scent of
farming
wheat
session.
field.
Damn. Now we do APOC, right? Yeah. Let's give
Are you
APOC a
prepared to
try.
gaze upon the visage of...
Yeah, it's Pollux and Coco. Coco's Quantum Week, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go to lineup. Let's see what blessings we have. Increases physical damage dealt by all allies by 50%. Decreases all enemies' physical res by 20%. Okay, fine on. Okay. And increases break damage. So I guess they want me to use Finon against Coco. I was kind of planning on using Finon against Pollux. But Pollux is Quantum Weak too. Damage dealt by Memo Sprites. Yeah, so that's increases ally skill damage at the start of their turn if their current HP is equal or lower to 1%. Restores HP equals 15%. And where it uses their ultimate, increases their weakness break efficiency by 100%, increases crit damage by 40%, lasting for 3 turns. I mean, we can try the skill damage one. Let's see here. You can do like Finon, Sunday, Robin, Bobo. Yeah, and then we can do. I want to do Archer. I want Force Archer. Because I really enjoyed playing Archer for the Anomaly Arbitration mode or whatever that was.
Look over here.
So this is the baby mode,
Light up the dawn.
and we're gonna do difficulty 4 after this, because difficulty 4 unlocks after doing the baby
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Resonate all together. Stars echo.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Future will come
Serenity is before me.
for tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Empty shell. The sun tear the sky.
Behold, the power granted by them!
So without substance. Quench the flames with blood.
Ready to be crushed. You fools!
Is that all?
Ready to be crushed.
Wow, Final's multiplier is gonna skyrocket here. Holy shit, 9, 10, and 11, I think? Yeah, 11, 12? Holy fuck, that's free break damage. Jesus Christ.
Empty shell.
I didn't even break her before he killed her. Yeah, that's E2 Finon. This is the baby mode though, so well, we'll have to see how the real mode turns out.
Sound lingers. Deja.
Eternal.
Let's try it this other way.
I choose you. Yeah.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Honestly, I don't even know how to fucking
Petal
fight
and
this
my
thing
all will be
without like
swept away
HP
by the
draining
wind.
people. I wonder, do I just like bring my Jin Liu?
I am the bond of my soul. Stay with my unlimited. Blade works.
I'm on it.
Many.
Trust me. anything!
That confidence.
Some value, I suppose.
I'm still here.
Oh, I probably should have saved that for when its meter gets up to like 100% or whatever.
This is being in sync.
Man, I got like HP debt.
Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Eternal.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
I'm still here.
懲りないやつだ。体ボルグトレースホーム I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Senzon, Trace home. I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works. Nice second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Trace home.
There's more to life, eternal. Stay away.
私の番か。体ボルグ。トレースホーム。I am the book. Unlimited. Blade works.
Is this such like a terrible one. Like, wow. Wow. Yeah, 3,500 on difficulty 3. We'll have to reevaluate here. Cause damn. Okay. I think for Pollux, I just have to bust out the Jingliu. I think that's just how it is. So let's look at Jingliu and let's see what we can do. Because is my Jingliu even like built anymore? No, it's not. Yeah, crit damage, crit rates, HP, speed, HP. Yikes. Yeah, we can just like give her Herta's artifacts, I guess. Because I don't even have like an HP thing. I mean, I could give her like these. And just have her steal Herta's artifacts and hope for the best. Yeah, how much speed is she gonna have just on these? 132, not really enough. Yeah, and how much crit rate? Yeah, 56. So she doesn't need this crit rate from the body. I can put her on this, and then we get 136 speed at 45 over 254. What? Oh, popular plan. Okay. Yeah, they're all just in use. Okay. Yeah, so this is E0 Jingliu, and the thing is Pollux is such fucking bullshit that E0 Jingliu is like
causes
her.
one to stop.
So let's check it. Pollux is not fire weak, so what sustain do I go for? Jingliu, RMC, Bronya. Do I just do Gallagher? Gallagher's kind of the GOAT. Because, like, Linksha isn't gonna help because Pollux isn't fire weak, so... Do I do Plant Plant? Maybe I do Plant Plant? And on side 1, I put in just like... Because the thing is that I don't want to rebuild my Bronya's artifacts, because my Bronya has a 164 speed, which is not the speed you want on a Finon team, so... maybe I just use my Team Yun. Yeah, maybe I just use my Team Yun on the Finon team. That would be Pog. I love Ting Yun. Let's check out character details, make sure Ting Yun's built. Ting Yun is indeed built. Ting Yun doesn't really need DDD on a Finon team, so I have her on the Battle Pass one. By the way, did I ever get... No, I never got... I kind of stopped getting the Battle Pass, because I like, look how many credits I have. I don't really need the Battle Pass. So I never got this to R5. I like it because it feels like, you know, Ting Yun's signature. Oh, look how pretty she is. Look at Ting Yun. Okay. Yeah, I love Ting Yun. Let's use Ting Yun.
That's a tough nut to crack. Let the show begin.
A day of peaceful light up the dawn.
done wonders to rig. Fight as one.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Harmony and unison.
Do I Robin? I actually do think I Robin.
Night. Stars echo.
Tomorrow!
Yeah, I'll get enough to ult here.
Trinity is before me.
You jerk of come! The core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn!
Our position is solid.
Okay, great. Jafar didn't shield up. I was worried about that.
Sun tear the sky! So with substance.
Okay, Japard's dead.
Hail the new dawn!
Jesus.
So with substance.
The amount of damage he takes when the weakness gets broken is crazy.
You will not take away our hope. The Stellaron changes everything.
Quench the flames of blood. Is that all?
I love that Finon's ult always implants
Ready to be
physical
crushed.
weakness, because Cocolia
Ready to be
normally in this phase of the fight, Coco doesn't have any weaknesses, but right now she has physical because of Finon's implant.
the only redemption.
I really just like that.
Sun tear the sky! Hail the new dawn! So without substance.
Power translates into hope.
All stars burn to ash.
Because I broke Coco's weakness in phase 1, I just get the ult immediately back and can just do this.
Deceived me.
Yeah, 18-15. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's go to node 2. So, something about Pollux is that Pollux really likes it whenever you drain your own HP. It, like, charges up its thing that, like, decreases its weakness and shit like that. And Jingliu is able to do that, and I do love Jingliu. Look at her. It's just, like, I didn't want to pull for Hyacinth, so, like, Jingliu has been kind of benched. Oh, hey, Yadi, you're here. I was worried that you wouldn't show up.
Deja vu. The
And
moonshines on the
I want to
tree.
say sorry that I didn't stream on Saturday, but I got called into work, and it was awful.
Eternal.
Saturday was actually horrible.
I'm on it.
I choose you.
Save it for your
Every
own skin.
petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Blade of moonlight.
Okay, post buff Jingliu, let's go.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. You just don't trust me.
We can do anything.
Are you streaming today? That's good. It's good to, like, keep up the habit.
Existence is unity.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Nowhere to run. This is being in sync. I'm still here.
Stay put.
Break's over.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
You're gonna summon your own.
I'm on it. You can do it.
Charge.
We can do anything.
Stay away.
I actually think I do.
So this is the warmth of life.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing like no damage.
Eternal.
Oh, you haven't gotten him yet?
Ready for death.
Yeah, soft pity starts at 74, so you just gotta keep at it, I guess. I know it's rough, but you should be able to get him as long as you're not spending your daily commission Prima gems on resin.
Nowhere to run.
As long as you're not doing that, you should be able to get him.
Stay away.
There's more to life. Every petal, all will be swept away
And
by the
Jingu
wind.
is so freaking washed.
This is being in sync. I'm still here.
Gosh. They really said.
We can do anything.
I feel like they personally insulted me for not getting. Why have you? You might not get blends if you've been spending your primo gems on a resin. Like you straight up might not get blends now, and that sucks. Because I feel like your account could really use blends.
In lunar flame.
Oh, you're JK? Okay, cool. Yeah, you should be fine. Just keep exploring, you know, spend a thing at a time. You should get him around like the 76th pool-ish, something like that.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
So this is the warmth of life.
I'm still here.
Existence is unity.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Jingli is so fucking washed. My build's not even bad. It's just, wow, she's so fucking washed. And this fight gives her infinite enhanced state. Oh my gosh. As Jingli is so washed. Like, they buffed her. They directly buffed Jingli's kit, and look at that. She's so fucking washed. Holy shit. It's just, wow.
Eternal.
Jesus Christ.
Stay away.
So this is the warmth of life.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. I'm on it. You can do it. Trust me. We can do anything.
Well, I guess I haven't, like, actually broken the thing yet, so.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
See how it's doing. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, jeez.
Blade fall.
Jin Liu is so fucking washed. Holy shit.
This is being in sync. I'm still here.
There's more to life.
This is like painful.
Ready for death.
Power creep's insane in this game.
You can do it!
Some value as existence is unity.
Get them!
Nowhere to run.
There's more to life. Yeah. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
This is being in sync.
Trust me.
We can do anything! I'm still here.
You're gonna be depressed if you don't get twins. Yeah. Because, like,
All
I would be depressed too in your situation because you like got an Nepo when you didn't really want her, but getting twins is gonna like make that mistake worth it, if that makes sense. It's gonna make it so that mistake wasn't like really a mistake.
I'll crush them all!
You can do it!
Here comes someone your own side!
Eternal.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
breaks over. Trust me.
We can do anything! I'm still here.
Ready for death.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, that's his skill. It's really cool. I'm planning on streaming Genshin Impact tomorrow, so we can like go over his kit tomorrow and go over some calcs too if you want.
You can do it.
Because I like haven't calc cleansed much, and like I don't know. Part of me doesn't really want to.
This is being in sync.
Luckily, we get that trial thing, so.
Trust me.
We can do anything!
Breaks over.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
I'm on it.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Nowhere to run. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
You can do it!
Trust me.
We can do anything! Ready for death.
Stay away. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Strength.
So this is the warmth of life.
This is being nowhere to run. Just you wait.
I'm gonna hold everyone.
Get them. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm still here. Ready for death. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Trust me, we can do anything.
Mimi. Mimi.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Trust me.
Jiggly is so
anything.
fucking wide.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
935 clear with this team.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils.
And by the way, my raw maze E1S1, like, it
Nowhere to run.
is unfathomable
I'm on it.
how washed Jiggly is.
Eternal.
Ready for death.
Did I even get, like, the full rewards? I did. Okay, barely. Oh my gosh. That was a painful clear. Gosh. Okay, let's do these events. Oh, we're getting one of those. Another thing I gotta do is I gotta... Yeah. Let's salvage. Pretty sure I locked everything that was worth keeping, so we can get rid of the rest of these and be fine. Oh, you're getting your weapons up? That's nice. Your weapons, like, contribute to damage, like, so much. I should have someone, like, hold on to my, I can have Bailu hold on to whatever damn relics I get. Okay. Alright. Do I really need a double grit one? No, I don't. Okay. Let's see if this gets speed. You got Sucrose to C5? That's cool, but Sucrose doesn't actually, like, need her constellations, especially not on, like, a Flynn's team, which is where you're gonna use her. Mainly, what you want to do with Sucrose is get her to at least level 70, and then build her on Viridescent Venerer with a bunch of EM. Just all EM main stats. Yeah. Dory's useless. She's just Star Glitter. It's okay though, because like you really don't like need to. Sucrose to C6 doesn't really do anything. That's a good piece, but not good for Daniel. Wow, got no good hat for Dan. That's crazy. This piece could be I spoke too soon. Let's see how it rolls the rest of, because it is. It went to effect hit rate twice. Yeah, that's not. That's not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that. Rolled into effect hit rate twice. Let's see. If this rolls like all speed, it's usable. You really need speed on these pieces. Yeah, no. Speed. No. Speed. I mean, double crit, but that's not good for Daniel or, like, any shielder for that matter. If this rolls, like, all speed, it's good. HP's fine. HP's fine. Break effect, yeah, no, it's dead. I don't even know why I kept that. Yeah, one of the crit stats, please. Yeah, no. See what body pieces we have. Yeah, attack with speed. Or speed. Body pieces are hard enough. I'm just gonna like keep going. Ooh, unless it rolls like that. That was horrible. Speed? No. Attack with speed. There we go. Just one more, and I'm like, okay with it. Really? I mean, that's the best one we have for Dan. Dang. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. Crit rate with speed and crit damage? Yeah. This will have to be either speed or HP. It did get HP. Okay, I'll think about it. Crit dam- yeah, this is better. Speed? I don't know, I'll think about it. Crit rate with speed. Crit damage? I'll think about it. Okay. I'm kind of running low on stuff. Let's see what the final stat is for this. Flat attack. Let's see here. Speed, Pog. Crit damage, Pog. Crit damage, Pog. One more? Speed, Pog. Holy shit, what a body piece. Holy shit. Well, what do I have on, like, anyone? I generally run crit damage. Oh. That's a really good welt piece. Yeah, I'm losing effect hit rate on welt, but gaining the speed is, like, really good. Okay. Good, because what else do I have on welt? I have this in order to make up for his speed needs. So I could put welt on this instead, which is, like, way better. Okay, yeah. Wow, that's a really good circlet or body piece or whatever you want to say. Wow, I got jack shit. Well, I still have this. This is like a good boots for Dan. I think yeah, I had a dead roll into HP, but did I get anything else? Yeah, this attack boots is speed. Yeah, I don't think yeah. Wow. Okay, synthesize. What was I thinking about doing? Oh yeah, I think I was thinking about getting a better orb for Dan. Because I have a rope for Dan. You're at 70 pity, yeah. So it should take you at minimum 4 more pools if you're at 70, so to get you to 74, and then it could take you a few after that. The likelihood of going above 80 is like really low, so you should be fine as long as you do like exploration. And did you spend your star glitter for extra pools? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, to double check, I'm talking about the golden star glitter. Not the blue star glitter. Wow, am I really gonna spend all of my stuff here? You attack with speed. Okay, cool. Yeah, use that too. Okay, cool. And you just gotta explore and hope that whatever events are left are enough. Wow, that's dog shit. Eh. So I just still straight up don't have an orb. Yeah, this is only 8. What's a row? 8 plus 7, 15? So I could get like a 15 combination. Yeah, getting 8 speed from there is crazy. Yeah, this is the rope, so. Or you're gonna wait until next Wednesday to do another 10? I gotta like, yeah, let's give Welt that better thing and take this from him. Yeah. How's Welt looking? Well, it's looking kind of pog. 133 there, that's a little bit low, actually. Yeah, it takes a while. For me, it was a little bit easier because I have 2 monitors, so I could have like the map on one monitor while I'm playing on the other, but for you, it's probably more of a pain if you don't have a setup like that. Yeah, it is frustrating to be out of pools. I'm with you there. For Madame Herta here, what does this look like? That's honestly better. Oh, but no, I'm overcapped actually. Switch it. Yeah, and then plus 12. Brings me up to 87. Yeah. How many pools do I have on this game? Let me check. Oh, I got a standard. Yeah, just a 3-star. All of these for a character named Cyrene that's gonna come out next patch. I'm kind of tempted to pool for Evernight, to be honest. It's so tempting, but I just don't have that kind of money. Because if I pooled for Evernight, I would have to spend money to get Cyrene, which just isn't ideal.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat fields.
An access here. Once upon a time, so the story goes, 8 mighty mountains blocked the entrance to Octa. They cut off all paths around the city, making daily life struggle for its citizens. And along came a drama bigger than any mountain. One gulp later, some mountains vanished, leaving only one Kefli sits on now. Ah. Got a little silly story. None of this is even voiced. Ah, that's brutal. Let's just get through, get our primo gems. State effort as well as current goals and physical conditions. Select the week schedule. This is another one of those like management games. Count the number of carrots leading left to right. Maybe 5. Oh, it was 8. I counted 9. Am I an idiot? Damn. Man, I'm just tired. I worked way too much this week, and yesterday was so freaking stressful dealing with the apartment people. My apartment complex discontinued leases, which is like... If an apartment complex discontinues leases and makes everyone go month to month, that's usually a very bad sign that they're planning on increasing the rent by a lot. But the lady that does my lease, she told me that they're gonna try to do the opposite, but, like, they're gonna try to decrease the rent as a whole. But... I'm not that trusting. Time to leave. Oh, you're getting on your flight soon to get out of here? Isn't Puerto Rico still like an American territory or something like that? The politics are kind of complicated though, right? I'm surprised you're using the crying face. I would expect, I would expect you to be, like, really happy about it. It feels so weird that they haven't made it a state yet. I have a feeling that has, like, everything to do with, them not wanting to have the number of states be 51. I think people just like having, the number of states being 50, because it's, like, a nice, clean, even number. I feel like that's the only reason that they haven't made a Puerto Rico state yet. But I don't actually know about, like, all the politics or anything, so that's just my goofy little theory. Man, I'm tired. Sorry I'm not talking all that much. It's just, man, I worked a lot this week and it was... Thanks. Speaking of massages, I feel like that's something I should pay to have done sometime. I feel like my upper back is like really tense because I work a desk job, right? So I'm sitting down, hunched over a computer a lot. And then over the weekend, I you know, over the weekend I sit here and I play video games. Also at my desk. That's horrible. This game, this game, they call it a Stellar Jades. After the stream, I think I'm gonna eat a lot. I actually haven't eaten today. After this event, I think I might just do my Flint's calcs, because I think this event's almost already done, and I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes, which just kind of isn't enough. Generally, I want to stream for about 4 hours so we can calc Flint's. Just do it tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be streaming Genshin tomorrow anyway. Be a good way to, like, not mix, not mix the games too much. Dromas did mention that we can max out their stats, so let's just try. Let's see what happens when the stats are maxed out. Let's see. Shouldn't be hard. Just a little bit time consuming. see what happens. Do I, like, do anything? I think I might have to wait until, like, the evaluation to see if anything happens. If nothing happens here, then I don't know. I don't know what to do. Got a little bit of an epilogue thing. Any extra rewards from that epilogue? No, I don't think so. Yeah. That was a cute little event. Got plenty of primos for it. Got some self-modeling resin. This is kind of a lot of jades. Okay. Let's skip the tutorial. Okay. Okay, let's clear all, yeah. That's a really good assist ability. Let's see. Growing weaker, attack by A. Increases attack by 8 after each collision, lasting until the end of the round. Yeah, that might be a good combat one. Maybe deploy as assist. Yeah, okay. I really like having a healer. Actually, let's do this, then this. Because that raw attack increase is just going to translate to more healing, which is kind of pog. Okay. Let's try this. Second, should be fine. Lots of collision. Increases elevate, so attack by 5, removes the launch. Enemy immediately gains. Only take 1 damage. Okay, that's actually really good. Have a lot of healing. maybe need to save. I don't think my opponent's very good at this game. Okay, nice. We're all full up. Alright. Dude. Dude. That was really good. Okay. That spike damage sounds good. Oh, I won. That's pretty pog. I think this is a good team. That being said, I don't think my opponent was all that good at the game, so I'll have to see what happens here. Oh, this is an ice thing, so I think launch speed is generally going to be increased. This guy's a little bit smart. He's taking out my healer. Okay, cool. I think my healer's in a good place right now. Oh, dang, he's targeting my healer still. I think that was okay, but okay, I had to sacrifice that one. But it's the end of the round, so yeah, okay, cool. Let's see here. In the next round, the elevator still adds in. It's your first collision. He's really targeting my healer, so I just wanted to reposition the healer. We're tied right now, but my HP situation is just like a lot better. Yeah, he got my healer, but yeah, my HP situation is just so much better. Ooh, interesting. And he chose move first as one of his things. Okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, I really... Oh, extra action. Yes! Okay. I thought I messed up there. I was really hoping I would get a couple more collisions. Okay, cool. I think I only need 1,500 points to complete this event. 500 jades is kind of a lot. The events in Honkai Star Rail are kind of generous. The Honkai Star Rail also really expects you to get more 5 stars, so it balances out. This one is also going after my healer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this turn is gonna be crazy. Yeah, 2 knockouts. That's pretty good. Am I gonna go first? I hope I'm going first. Okay, perfect. Because I want to get the healer. Okay, yeah. To protect my guy. I actually really enjoy this game. It's kind of like up my alley. A lot of like geometry. It's kind of like playing pool in a way. Or billiards, depending on how you want to define it. Triple knockouts, crazy. I won just like that, damn. Hat trick. If we, yep, that's definition of a hat trick. I do genuinely think I'm good at this game, though. It's like, it's up my alley. Is this person not gonna... Oh, okay. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. I knocked out my healer. I did not mean to do that. That's rough. Nice. Can I not refresh these? I don't like it. Like, none of those options felt great. Oh, I'll be real. Okay, that was good. I think... All baby seals are immune to spike damage. That wasn't great. Oh, no way! Dang it. Alright. Yeah, I think just taking out that guy is the smart thing to do. See if I can get more collisions on orange. Jeez. Did get more collisions on orange. They're gonna take out that guy. That's rough. Dang it. Ah, he won. Wow, that was a lot of gems, though. Holy crap. And there's also the origami bird game mode. Oh, a little drums. Oh yeah, I didn't read these. Yeah, last time I streamed Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, we can get through these.
Who will win? The fanatical followers of the Eon of Erudition? Or the audacious plots of the monarch playing against heaven?
The atavists search forest's monkey creatures, the steel soldiers reviving the Emperor. That Theoros' visage of arrogance. On her chessboard, all faded to null.
In the name of Amphorius, I will grant freedom to blind faith.
The monarch stood before the inorganic throne, driving the scepter into the Emperor's vacant gaze. Even the gods beyond the sky shall crumble like the Titans, as she swears to seize the glory of conquering the stars. Who will win? The immortal faithfuls of the Aeon of Abundance? Or the storms dancing between the chessmaster's fingertips? The pawns slay the birds. The horses trample the wolves. The chariots smash the trees. And the queen severs the head of pestilence.
In the name of Amphorius, I will grant immortality eternal rest.
The Cienjo lays forth the ocean's tribute, which the monarch grants to her loyal Gladius. And upon that night's sorrow-marked visage appears a smile, precious and rare. Who will win? The raging waves of war from the Aeon of Destruction, or the sharp blades of the Empress that has never tasted defeat? Even in the face of the power that swallows the stars, neither monarch nor subject faltered. They would prove their golden blood outshines the lifeblood of the gods themselves.
In the name of Amphorius, I will grant destruction to the destruction.
The monarch's core flame supplants the flames of annihilation. Soldiers drink deep of the golden blood of the blemished one. She has slain the wellspring of tragedy, once again usurping destiny's crown. Who will win? The light of the esteemed gods beyond the sky, or the core flame lighting up the world in the Imperator's heart? The fury of the stars surges headlong, boiling at the edge of the galactic empire. Mighty factions thrust into her realm, yearning to seize back the splendor of old.
In the name of Amphorius.
Stellar winds scatter the enemy's remaining ashes, as golden blood once again congeals into familiar epitaphs. The master of the infinite cosmos lifts the edict high, declaring to her boundless, ceaseless realm,
I shall conquer the heavens, and all stars shall submit.
Chuckling, the Imperator tosses her final pawn, her previous delusions withering away during the game. She wiped off the formations that were purely imaginary, and caught a glimpse of rust blooming upon the throne. On the night before the monarch faced fate, she left behind a grand dream of conquering the stars. In time, she shall become but a humble pawn, so that this grand illusion retains a sliver of truth.
This world's game is nearing its conclusion, but in the distant future,
For the raging and burning ambition, for the flame chase through 30 million creations, for the Imperator's realm and all her citizens, who will win?
I will win. Amphorius will win.
Oh yeah, that's it for Sir Hydra. A lot of just determination and patriotism in a way. I think, yeah. Iceland's lost this one act.
Having beheld the monarch's gifts, she completed her demigod's destiny. The tides within her heart recede, and her requiem draws near. A sliver of light fell from a crack on the cave ceiling. A blazing ray pierces the surface of the sea. An aching urge to chase the light wells within her, and with a flick of her tail, she drifts towards the breach. In the deep sea, 1,000 years passed. The sea siren once swam to the shore with unwavering will. Fish gathered in silent procession to escort the princess to her final rest. The moment she leapt free from the water, she felt the waves stirred by peals of laughter. Mirages of her friends shimmered and faded, and songs of joy rang out from the shore, just as she had wished. Dux Fragoris sliced the Droma's flank with a time-worn edge. Dux Brumalis cast an icy chalice, steaming with the breath of frost. Dux Halkalithist brimmed her vessel with honey brew, while Dux Carminum unfurled a scroll of new verse.
At last, you have arrived, our belated musician.
The Gold Weaver's silver needles hover in the air, weaving beautiful outfits for her. Electra accepts the gift that does not exist, as salty water wets her new attire. She knows this is not reality, just like the world she loves, mere foam in the sea of stars.
Even so.
She drank down the aurora lights in the cup, as intoxication flew from her fingers into music and song. In the drunkenness granted by her mother, in the dream granted by that drunkenness, in the feast granted by that dream,
I too shall have my fill of feasts.
now sober, she begins one last song. The musician plucks her strings in the spring, and the waltzing hem stirs the water into waves, revealing memories in throngs. She sings of the once awakened Titan, how the princess accompanied the queen to swim in azure waves. She sings of the confident and dashing monarch, of loyal knights who marched with the Imperator to seize the solemn states. She sang of the one destined by heaven's will, of demigods who bore 1,000 years of watch for the hero. She sang of that little gray fry, and how the Gladius defended the Deliverer from Apocalypse's storms. She sang of herself, a cup made of fish bones, ever waiting for someone to banish the nihility within, pouring the honey brew of fate for her to the brim. She sang until her voice turned hoarse, and the spirit water she held was no more. The honey brew ran out, the final notes dispersed, and the feast of fantasy shattered in turn. Before the deadly quiet seashore, she gave one final smile, then faded into sea foam.
to the fish from beyond the sky, we shall sink into the past.
For she had glimpsed the sky beyond the cave, and chose to believe in the promised future, embracing a hope as fragile as mist.
You must carry the new sun and swim toward the distant horizon.
Serious foreign guest and soaring dragon without restraint. Now it's just obviously Dan and March now. Eligbot notes. Xianzhou notes. Mysterious reveal celestial maiden. We got all 5 acts already? That's interesting.
Before arriving at Amphorius, our last stop was Dan Heng's homeland, a place called Xianzhou.
Xianzhou is just a general term. This starship is called the Law Fu.
I had some wonderful times there practicing swordplay. By the way, which is stronger, the bow or the sword?
Depends on the situation.
I'd say the sword. It can cleave a mountain in half.
You've been watching too many Immersia.
I've been working my butt off just to avoid using a bow.
Come on, let's become weapon masters together.
This is so cute
To
already.
master a skill, one must first find a mentor. And I ended up with 2 of them. So, sometimes I run laps, sometimes I lift weights, and sometimes I do both at the same time. Looking back now, those days were really fulfilling.
No pain, no gain. Am I right?
Between sword practice sessions, I occasionally hit up the food stalls in Arum Alley to recharge with some delicious eats. Oh, Master Yun Li was right. These berry pheasant skewers are absolutely delicious. Hard work pays off. This girl's been up at the crack of dawn every day, and finally defeated countless formidable foes.
I can testify. March really did defeat countless training dummies.
Those wooden dummies aren't exactly easy to break. It takes real skill. Every hero's story needs a villain. And when it comes to the great heroine March 7th's nemesis, it's definitely gotta be Scott.
Rather than a freight skiff, maybe an IPC eco ship would suit him better?
Ugh, why?
After all, he's got a knack for talking like animals.
During the decisive battle, I defeated Scott with my epic move, Star Shatter Shard Supreme!
Did you actually master that move?
Well, naming moves doesn't cost anything. There's still some space left, and I just happened to find a nice photo.
The floor is yours, Master Dan Heng.
Don't be ridiculous. It's clearly Dan Heng's brother here.
As I thought, March has some hidden powers there too.
I love that line in like early Belobog. When March was like, Dan Heng, it's time to show off your secret powers. And he's like, you first. And neither of them knew that the other did have secret powers. It's kind of great.
In memory of our first Trailblaze together. The 3 of us.
Oh my gosh, those drawings.
On average, we got a wanted poster for every 3 planets we visited.
If I could have used my hidden powers back then, they wouldn't have dared to draw me this ugly. Playing hide and seek with Hook was fun. Those kids under her command have quite the hidden talent.
When both players in hide and seek are experts, it will turn into a contest of who can last longer without food.
I feel like I always forget that Hook is actually
On the
like
day
a
the
playable
overworld
character
and
stuff.
underworld were connected, I too took the first cable car. The seats were so hard that day. My butt was killing me.
Let me teach you a trick. Just keep standing instead.
Then how can you even call that sitting in a cable car? For the sake of walking smoothly towards tomorrow, we sealed away the truth of the decisive battle, along with our memories, in a box. The juice that day was delicious. I want to drink it again.
Ugh. That's Jim Roger bread soda.
And what's with that March 7th themed blue and pink color in there?
That's just food coloring.
Hey, you two! Don't ruin the nostalgic mood! Visiting Yurillo again for the Soulworm Festival, I put on some pretty clothes specially for the occasion. Oh, look! Don't I look like a princess?
So that's how you've seen yourself all this time.
I want to change my clothes and become a devil too.
Little ice bear. A sweet little Snow White ice bear. I wonder if it's found any friends yet.
I think I saw it in Pentagon. Hey, why don't we turn it into a universal social media star?
That niche is already dominated by trotters.
That big guy who once raised his fists against us is now the hope for Belobog's revival.
Mr. Yang was practically drooling watching that.
Too bad he wasn't there that time.
Not necessarily.
By next time we visit Yurillo, will it have turned into an ocean planet?
Then wouldn't those polar bears have to be renamed water bears?
The data shows that Yurillo's environment is slowly recovering, but the ice shouldn't melt too quickly.
Time to remove those floaties from the shopping cart.
I do wonder if Star Rail is ever going to address the time dilation that happens when you travel near the speed of light, which I assume that the Astral Express does. I wonder if they're ever gonna... that's ever gonna be a thing.
I heard I was once frozen in this ice block, drifting all over the universe.
That's one way to go on a cosmic hitchhike.
If the conductor hadn't hit the brakes back then, I probably would have punched a hole right through the car, huh?
Stop being dramatic. The Express was the one that actively scooped you up.
I remember there was some six-phased ice left after it melted. I used it to make a little model. Mr. Yang explained that it's called a figure, and then made me watch anime with him all night.
That's the highest honor he can bestow.
I want a figurine too.
I love that Welt Yang is still like a nerd.
Every
He
morning,
still, like, plays
the
video
Express
games and
crew has
stuff.
breakfast together. But they're not always on time. I can't help it. I'm still sleepy.
Next time, get up earlier and set an alarm.
People who can get up right as soon as their alarm goes off are terrifying.
This kind of person is capable of anything. My camera's full of Pom-Pom's photos. It's so much fun dressing up the conductor.
Pom-Pom used to have a turtleneck uniform, but they rarely wear it after March came.
I love my room so much. I tidy it up every single day.
Looking at it now, that photo wall must be the power of memories.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask, where's the wardrobe?
Take a guess.
I always assumed that she had like drawers
I
under
remember
the bed.
Taikian. My most trailblazy of trailblazes. That grand debut cost me quite a few
Taikian.
credits.
So that's the first planet she visited?
What exactly happened?
I saw a ball by the road, so I just casually kicked it.
And then, bam! It flew right into the ceiling, through the venue.
And scored 100 points, too! We'll travel together forever and ever.
That line sounds familiar.
Memories weave the past, bit by bit. They stretch long behind me, like shadows on the path I've walked. I wonder... what stories will the future me create?
Wow, already. Wow. Oh, interesting. And then Dan Hunt's the last one? Yeah, he has Act 5 too. Interesting.
Another century of the Chrysos War. Rust, wails, and the blood of living souls seep into the earth, into the giant dragon's decaying bones and flesh. The trembling bedrock is the giant dragon's eyes. They see Dromuses reduced to laborers and food. Mythical beasts turned into weapons of war. War and flames extinguish all their siblings. Yet the giant dragon is powerless, left only with bitter silence and memories filled with guilt. For Earth's trial is to bear the anguish of every living being that walks its surface. Upon the edge of doomsday, the giant dragon's will lay shattered, its scales broken. What greeted them is not a flower-covered Aranova, but a long-fallen black sword.
Oh, we are strangers. Please, surrender the core flame.
Is that the Flame Reaver in that picture? Huh.
Dawn.
Interesting.
Dawn? If this puppet of destruction yearns for dawn, then what awaits at the end of the flame chase?
I guess it makes sense that
torment of the
Flame
Black
Reaver
Tide,
would be killing that
the
Dromus
sacrifice
every
of
single
their
cycle
kin.
too.
Is it an undeserved destiny? Or merely futile lament?
Because Dan Hung becoming the Crisis Era of Earth, that's a new thing for the recent cycle.
Twisted rocks rise like a roaring tide. Yet the Swordmaster shows no fear, merely sighs, as if long accustomed to such sights. The rusted joints are shattered, one by one. The cracked husk peels away, spilling golden blood. The earthquake that engulfs Amphorius lasts for 3 days and nights. In its final moments of defiance, the giant dragon suddenly realizes
Hello, Chatter?
this
Luna?
flame chase
My day's
is
going
nothing
good.
but the kindling of self-pity, the breeding ground for calamity. Yet, Earth's end is not dimmed by the shadow of the dark blade. In that special recurrence, the blazing sun extinguishes itself to set the destruction aflame. At that time, as the giant dragon sinks into the earth, still chewing on the pain of betrayal, it hears the footsteps of Evernight.
That's when Evernight
I
offered
need
her
a
the,
helper to watch over
Yeah,
time
interesting.
until the very end.
Evernight waves her sleeve,
Oh, that's cool that we're
bathing
seeing
the
some of
giant
this
dragon
in like pictures.
in a Memoria tide. And so, The giant dragon sees the past and present of Earth and understands that the starry sky is forever out of reach. The 33,550,337th eternal recurrence. The demigod Terravox feigns their fall, using the tides of memories to dilute their existence, forging an arc with Earth's core flame. In that 1,000 years of defiance, heroes of golden blood meet their tragic end, while the giant dragon remains deaf to their plight, only silently gathering their exiled kin. The pact with Evernight is simple. Time would erase the pain of Earth and cradle it in peaceful slumber among its own. And Earth shall become Time's ally, for it alone can keep watch until the end of the world.
I wonder how Finon got the time core flame in previous cycles. Or if he, like, always had it because of Cyrene's sacrifice, something like that. Interesting. Because here we saw, like, a picture of, the Flame Reaver, fighting against the, Dromus.
The flame-chasing heroes once scorned the giant dragon, for they refused to crush any foe beneath their feet.
Oh, foolish Earth Beast.
A heretic who refuses to serve the Flame Chase!
After staying for several days, the giant dragon bids farewell to the Imperator.
The Flame Chase is a glory. It belongs only to the children of humanity.
Terrafox's voice really reminds me
You
of,
are
like, the lion
benevolent
turtle
beast.
from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I had no intention of keeping you captive. A decree to protect innocent lives is about to be issued. All I ask is that you lend a hand to the Flame Chase in the future.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, yet the giant dragon remembers their creator's command. After leaving the Imperator's capital, the giant dragon shelters small beasts upon its back, only to be hunted by city-states hungry for meat. Arrows pour down like
Try
rain,
to eat him?
unable to pierce the giant dragon's skin, yet cause the creatures on their back to wail and fall. Until a mighty force of reinforcements brings this tragedy to an end. They raised a shield wall for the giant dragon, then marched forth and crushed that city-state.
The mountain dwellers are not a warlike people. Who are you?
The leading knight answered loudly.
I am Mountain Breaker, Geocles.
All the world knows that protecting all of Earth's creations is the creed of the Dromus Legion. The world also knows the Dromus Legion is ever victorious. The giant dragon under the Mountain Breaker is silent, yet unstoppable.
Endurance does not help with survival.
Mountain Breaker always speaks of his friend this way, while the giant dragon only responds with a low growl. Soon after, when word came that the flame-chasing army targeted Earth, the Dromus riders set forth in full force, all to protect their creator. On the eve of the march, the giant dragon receives a secret message.
Your one and only flame chase must be to slay your creator, and then fight to survive.
Records state, in the Battle of the Abyss, the Dromus riders were broken after Terravox's betrayal. The Mountain Breaker shed his armor and fell from the cliffs to his end. Earth carved the memories of the betrayal into its strata, until Evernight would leaf through them.
Oh, Earth. Time is willing to wash away that pain of betrayal.
As a memo sprite, the mighty Mountain Breaker reunites with the giant dragon. His voice trembles in a whisper.
That couldn't have been your choice.
Yeah, that guy was like
The
in denial
giant
of the
dragon
reality of the situation.
only responds with a low growl.
Yeah.
The giant dragon and their comrade dwell in the abyss for 1,000 years, until the Azure Dragon returns from among the stars, stirring up the dust of destiny.
He is one of our kind.
The giant dragon lifts their eyelids, gazing at the azure-colored long scion, knowing that dragon's body bears the sworn duty of protection. But in Mountain Breaker's eyes, there is only resolute determination.
That is the permanence.
The permanence can heal the divine form of the giant dragon. The permanence can guide life past its end. At the edge of the world, watching their comrade's silhouette fade away, the dying giant dragon shakes its head and sighs.
The permanence is not a panacea, but rather a bridge.
Oh, interesting.
Years later, gazing up at the vast starry night sky, I often ponder, what does the permanence truly mean? The countless souls entrusted by Terravox still surge within my chest, like an eternally burning furnace. I once thought about finding them a home, and tried to communicate with them in my heart. And yet, the living beings of this world, they are now inseparable from me. As if from the very beginning, they were a branch of my own bloodline.
Inseparable?
After I told everyone, a heated discussion broke out in the express car.
Will you turn into a little chimera and snuggle up in our arms?
March 7th lets her imagination run wild.
Maybe he'll become a baby seal.
A magical beast would be fine too. I've always wanted to see that species.
These are the reassuring words from Himiko and Mr. Yang.
They're all like a little bit dorky and weird.
No matter what he becomes, Dan Heng will always be Dan Heng.
Her words are unusually poetic.
But if you become a Dromus, you absolutely must let me feed you red soil.
Don't you even think about it. Sometimes I have dreams like this. Countless beings flee alongside me, behind us, Black floods blot out the sky as if to devour all signs of life. In our darkest hour, the living beings form a bridge of dragons, and I lead them limping towards the starry sky. At the end of the vast procession, a lone giant dragon comes to a halt, watching us depart into the distance.
The children of Earth will always find their own path. Thank you for being their bridge.
Something stirs within me at the moment of awakening. Perhaps the legacy of the permanence lies not in recreating flesh, nor in the merging of bloodlines. One day, while browsing through the databank, I noticed an update on the universe's animal species. In an ocean-covered planet, a new species of seals evolved, with a penchant for bumping into things. On a barren desert wasteland, evolved a herd of red soil-craving beasts. Many familiar silhouettes are now active in the cosmic ecosystem, yet they are not my old Amphorian friends. This is their rebirth. This is life's way forward. Perhaps, just as Terravox wished, I've become a bridge bearing the weight of their life. They once shattered the battle formation of the mountain dwellers, tore open Giorios' chest, swallowed the core flame, only to resolutely pass it on. Creation will always betray its creator, just as witnessed at the dawn of civilization. Frail beings betrayed the dark tides, climbing onto land, ascending the branches high, finally betraying their home and gazing upon the stars. The furnace in my chest still pulses. In the gaps between the heated torrents, I sometimes find myself in a daze, catching glimpses of that colossal figure in the cosmos's cracks. It was a giant dragon named the Permanence.
I don't actually know all that much about, like, the path of permanence. And it's being brought up so much so suddenly. I wonder how that's gonna play into the future. I think that's it. That's all of them. Where's Cyrene gonna fit in here? Oh my gosh. I don't think there's anything here. Containment measures to ensure secrecy. Stellaron contamination must be deployed around the sector to block any potential interference from the external universe. In addition, use Quasar algebraic expressions and Memoria encrypted environment to fully contain experimental ripples and prevent observations by number 4 Polka. Oh, more rewards. Oh, nice, another self-modeling resin. Yeah, 60. Flame Chaser's Path, I think it's it. I think they're all done. Wow. I guess it's gonna be Cyrene in the middle, maybe. Mem.exe. Let's check out mem.exe. Trailblazer, you know I've always had a soft spot for you. Startled you, didn't I? Don't worry, I was just thinking if I had to write a preface for a yearbook, it'd have to be a line so heartfelt you move no matter how many times you've seen it. And after pondering again and again, I Like You still says it the best. Because only the purest feelings can stand the test of time and never fade. Very straightforward, that's so you. Oh, but to me, liking someone is simply a natural part of life. A trailblazer has gotten someone special, family, friend, or romance, let you yawn and express yourself freely. Still, isn't that a sign we're in sync? Trailblazer always managed to appear before I'm ready. No need to overthink it. We've been traveling side by side for so long now, that's why I want to capture every little moment we shared without missing a single word. A yearbook that makes you smile without ever realizing it when you flip through the pages, doesn't that sound lovely? Come on, let me have a look. No way, it's not ready yet. And it's not just the things that really happen, some of these conversations only ever existed in my imagination, but they're precious too. So I'm tucking them all away carefully in the same book. Promise me this. Only open it when I'm not around, okay? If you don't, I'll be too embarrassed. Aw. Mailbox.exe? Oh yeah, this shit. Yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to do today. Double check and see.
It's still early.
I don't think there's any like additional levels available.
The taste of Celeste.
I kind of want to check. Yeah, okay, we're at max. Max alert reached. Yeah. Okay. This might go all the way up to 50 eventually.
Ambrosia! Ambrosia!
Alrighty. I think that's it for the stream today. I'm so tired. I was so fucking quiet the whole stream just because of how tired I am. I really felt like I worked too much this week. It's good to keep up the habit though. We're almost at 4 hours, so close enough. It looks like I dropped 1,300 frames at one point. Huh. I wonder what happened there. How weird. Alrighty. I think tomorrow I'm gonna stream Genshin, and we'll start the day off with Flynn's calcs. Cause a lot of the theory crafters that are out there, they'll calc Flynn's based on like certain standards and stuff like that. But personally, I like calcing like both like the lower end and the higher end of artifact investment. So I think I'll do both. Alrighty. Have a good night, y'all.